Hello everyone, my name is Letty and I am the library director in training for the Dora Library. Recently, I shared with you guys a haul with some of the new titles that we received recently. There's a ton more in the back that I will be sharing in another video. But the purpose of these videos are to share with you not only what's new and coming and some of the more popular titles you may want to read and know that they're available here, but also to kind of share with you a little bit more about these stories and hopefully give you an idea of what these books are about. So today it's going to be an introduction to another new book at the library, and it's called The Lost Library. Now, this is a junior read, and it's not the longest. It has like smaller pages, but it's still about 200 and some pages. It's by Rebecca Stead and Wendy Mass, and it follows the story of Evan. Evan and his best friend live in this town that is called Martinville, and all of a sudden, this library shows up in the middle of their town. This is the Lost Library. Now, there is a ghost librarian, and there's a lot of mysteries in this specific library, like the fact that Evan checks out 2 books that were returned last time in 1999, specifically the date that their local library burned down. Now, this story has a lot of different points of view, like the point of view of the cat, as you can see right there. I think his name is Mortimer. There is the mice, and I think Evan's dad is an exterminator, which is kind of, it's funny. Now, inside says that this book, it's about owning your truth, choosing the life you want, and the power of a good book, and of course, the librarian that gave it to you. So it's a really cute story that involves a mystery that Evan is going to try to solve. Now, when he checks out those books, he realizes also that his father was the one that returned them that day. And no adult in this town wants to talk about what happened to the library, or they're not really interested in knowing more about this lost library. So it's a really cute story, very whimsical, very, I don't know, I feel like it has this good fall vibes. So if you are trying to read to your kids this season, or you, like me, love middle grade books about mysteries, I think this is the perfect book. You can totally read this in an afternoon and you'll have a new world in your head, a new story, and it sounds very like the kind of story that you'd see in an old Disney movie. So again, this is a middle grade book. If you have middle grade kids or even younger kids, I think they will love this. But if you're in a reading slump and you want something cozy to read, I think you should read it too.